Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to withdraw your BAT tokens from your Uphold account to a Ledger Nano X or S device. So let's get started. So many of you probably have set up an Uphold account. It's where you get paid your BAT if you're withdrawing it from your Brave browser, or if you're a content creator, Brave International pays you directly into your Uphold wallet as well. So you may want to just take that BAT that you've accumulated and store it in your own wallet where you control the private key, like a Ledger Nano S or a Ledger Nano X like I have. So I'm going to show you how to do that two ways today. I'm going to show you how to do it on the desktop version of Uphold and Ledger Live, and then I'll also show you how to do it on the iOS-based Uphold with the iOS-based Ledger Live. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'll do is sign into my Uphold account. All right, and as you can see, I've got my Uphold account set up here. I've got several different cards. They call them cards. They're kind of the equivalent of accounts over on the Ledger Nano Ledger Live side. But it's a nice graphic interface here. So you can see that I have several cards here where I receive payments. All right. And so the first thing I'll do here is I'm just going to go ahead and consolidate all my BAT. So I've got Brave payments that I get from Brave International for my YouTube channel that people view when they're using Brave browser. And then I also have my ad revenue that I've generated from watching ads in Brave browser. And then down here, I've got some YouTube revenue when people tip me. So I'm just going to consolidate all three of those, and it'll help you sort of wrap your head around about how the cards work in Brave. So let's start with the Brave browser. Let's consolidate that one. So I'll just click here. Now what I want to do is send to another Uphold card. So that's pretty simple. I'll just tell them I want to transfer it over to my Brave payments. All right, and so you can see I've got it set up here. It's going to go from my Brave browser card over to my Brave payments card. I'll just go ahead and do the max, right? Because I want to consolidate here. I'll confirm that. Confirm again. And we're good. All right. So now we can go back to our main page. And you can see this one is 0 and Brave Payments has more now, right? So I'll hit YouTube up here. And I'm going to send to Uphold card again. I'll transfer to my payments card. And I'll use the max. And then I'll hit confirm. All right. That just consolidates all my BAT into one place. Interesting though, I'm going to split this payment up because I'm going to show you two ways to do this. But we'll go ahead and start with the desktop way. Right, so I'm going to do Brave payments here. And instead of sending to an Uphold card, I'm going to send to a cryptocurrency or utility token. So I'll choose that option, right? And then I'm just going to go on down here to basic attention token. Right? Because I have basic attention token, and I'm just going to keep it as basic attention token. So if I were to send it to Bitcoin, Uphold would sort of under the hood do the exchange and transfer for me to a Bitcoin address, right? But I'm just going to transfer my BAT from one place to another. So I'm going to keep it as BAT. So I'll click this one here, and my destination is going to be an address, right? A BAT address. So let's go over to my Ledger Live, and BAT is an ERC20 token, so it would be stored in an Ethereum wallet. So I'm going to open up my Ethereum wallet here, and the Ethereum account has several tokens within it that are associated with the wallet. And you can see here that I already have a little bit of BAT in this Ethereum wallet already, right? So if you want to send BAT, you'll have to set up an Ethereum account first and then create a sub account for the token. So if you don't have BAT set up, you can get to your Ethereum account and just hit add token, and then you could add BAT just like that, right? And that would create an empty BAT account for you to, it would generate an address for you. All right, but I've already got it. So I'll just click BAT and I'll do a receive and hit continue here. And it wants me to connect my device and unlock it. So I've got it connected. I just need to unlock it by entering my PIN. So I'm going to do that. All right, and once I've connected and unlocked the device, it's going to ask me to enter the Etherium app on the device. All right, so this is my Ledger device. I just need to use the navigation button to go over to the Etherium app, and then once I'm on top of the Etherium app, I'll just press both buttons, just like the screen indicates over here. Once I've done that and I'm in the Etherium app, Ledger Live should recognize that, and it gives me the address of my BAT. Incidentally, that's the exact same address as the Ethereum wallet as well, right? All of the ERC20 tokens within an Ethereum wallet share the same address. But you just send tokens to it and it sorts it out. It knows which tokens are which. All right, so let's copy that into our clipboard because we're going to go back over to the desktop side. All right, and then I'll go ahead and verify the address on my device. So I'm just going to navigate over, look at the address, make sure it matches the one on my screen. All right, and then hit approve. You'll see the screen is telling me to find that check mark and hit both buttons. I'll do that. Now I'm done on this side. All right, now we can go back over to our Uphold account and paste in that address, right? That's the address we're sending to, right? And what about the amount? Well, I could do the whole amount, but I'm going to show you two ways to do this. So let's just do half. Let's just do about 500 BAT right now, right? And then we'll hit confirm. I could add a meaningful message to this if I want to. I'm kind of sending it to myself, so it's not really necessary, but maybe if you're sending it to someone else, you might want to, say happy birthday or whatever. I'll hit confirm here. All right, and now I need my two-factor authentication. All right, and for that, I'm going to open up my Google Authenticator, and I'm going to go to my Uphold account generator, my Uphold code generator, right? There it is. So I've got 092766. All right, and I'll hit confirm there again. And it says value sent successfully. I successfully sent 500 BAT to my Ethereum wallet, or the Ethereum network, however you want to think about it. And we can go over here and just sort of watch to make sure it comes in on this end, right? Alrighty, and there you can see that the BAT has arrived in my Ledger Live wallet interface. So I've successfully stored the BAT in this wallet address, right? So keep in mind that when you use a hardware wallet like this, the cryptocurrency isn't actually inside here, right? This little device holds private keys. The cryptocurrency lives on the blockchain, right? But by virtue of the private keys that are on this device, I control blockchain addresses, which allow me to send and receive the addresses that I control through these private keys, right? So we've transferred the BAT into an address that I control where I have the private keys, right? So that's the ultimate way to hold your own cryptocurrency. Now, I'm going to show you another way to do this transfer from the phone app using the phone app, right? So if you were on the go, perhaps, maybe over at someone's house and you have your Ledger device with you and your phone with you, you'd be able to make this transfer. I'll show you how that goes. All right, so the first thing I'll do is just disconnect the device. I don't need it connected, right? I can use this via Bluetooth. So let's go over to the Ledger app and we can manage our balances through our phone app. All right, so we're going to be sending to the Ledger app. So let me go ahead and start with Uphold. So here's Uphold. All right, and there's the basic attention token accounts and the Brave payment accounts, which has the bulk of the what's left over of the BAT that we started with, right? I'll tap that. Now it says transact. So I'm going to tap transact and I'm going to go from where to where, right? So we'll go here. I've already selected the Brave and I can put in the amount. And when I tap the edit field, it says use all down there. So I'll do that. Now down below, I need to give it the sending address, right? All right, so we're going to be sending it to a BAT address. So we'll go down a little more here. It says show more under crypto networks. That's just the way it classifies a BAT transfer, right? There it is, basic attention token on the Ethereum network. So I'm going to tap that. And it's telling me that it's going to send all of the BAT in my Brave Payments wallet or card over to this BAT address wallet. Right? So I'll hit preview withdrawal. Now it wants the address. Right? So I'm going to slide over to my Ledger Live. And I'm going to go to that same Ethereum main account where it says show tokens. And I'm going to tap BAT and do a receive. And I'm going to tell it that I'm using the Ledger Nano X. Now, at this point, I need to go ahead and enter the PIN, right, on my device. So I'm going to do that. All right, you'll notice that it's not connected to anything, right? You can do this through Bluetooth anywhere you have the Ledger with you, right? Now it wants to verify the address that's showing on the device. All right, and then I'm going to hit continue here. All right, so it's showing me the address on my phone and it's showing me the address on my device, right? So I'm just going to navigate using this button to see the address it shows on my device. All right, I'll confirm that that matches what I see on my phone. Go one over, and then I'll hit approve. All right, and now I've got the address on my phone. So because I'm using another phone-based app, I'm just going to copy it into my clipboard. So down there, I've got copy address. I'll tap that. So the address is copied into my clipboard. So now let's slide back over to Uphold. Right? And then I'm going to tap and paste that address into Uphold. I'll hit next. And it gives me an overview of the transaction. I'll hit confirm. And once my two-factor, so I'm going to switch over to Google Authenticator. I'm going to get that address. I don't think I can paste it, right? I'm going to try, but I think I'm going to have to type it. Ah, pooey. All right, will it paste? No. I'm going to have to actually remember it, right? Okay, here we go. 628019. All right, 628019. Right? Had to do that one manually, but that's okay. I can deal with it. And there we go. Boom. Send. All right, and then we can just slide over, back over to Ledger Live, and just keep an eye out. Go back over here to accounts. Right, and just keep an eye on the Ethereum account or the BAT account, right? There it is. It's already in there, right? So you can see down below, there's the history. We sent the 500 with the desktop interface, and then we sent the remaining BAT using the phone interface, the Uphold phone-based app, and the Ledger Live phone-based app, right? I'm sure it would work just as easily over on the Android side as well, right? The interface for each app is pretty similar. Alrighty, so that does it. I've taken the BAT that I had in my Uphold account and transferred it into my very own wallet where I control the private keys. All right, so there you go. How to move BAT from Uphold account to your own wallet using Ledger Nano X or Ledger Nano S. All right, so if there's any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered. Don't forget, I have a live stream every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join me for my live Q&A from Michigan, where you can throw out questions and I'll do my very best to get them answered right there. Hope to see you there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again soon.